Alright everyone, this is going to be my 4th deck list. This is going to be on probably one of the most complicated decks I've ever played. Genesis. I built this deck because I have an iconic 5 decks. And this deck was pretty fun, and I've always kind of wanted to build this deck. Her ability is when a Genesis reds on this unit, it slides out. When it boosts a Genesis unit and it hits, Counterblast 2 and Soul Charge 3. Great 3s. 4 of her. I don't like playing the 3, 3, and 2, because I like consistently drawing her because of how much soul charging is in this deck. I want to be able to draw her. She has a limit break of Soul Blast 3, and if you don't drive check a grade 0, you can send that unit to the drop zone and drive check again. The good side is you have very good chances of getting a double drive check, double trigger. The downside is, because of how much soul charging is, if you do this ability too much, you have a very high risk of decking out. For the Break Ride, her ability is, when a Genesis rides on this unit, soul charge 3 and draw a card, and she has an ability, when she attacks, you can soul charge 1, and this unit gains 2,000 power. Grade 2s, I only played 2 of the Magna Weaver clone. She applies pressure because my opponent does not want me drawing cards. 4 of her ability is when she hits the Vanguard. Counterblast 1, Soul Charge 3. Main Soul Charging unit. I play 4 of the 10k attackers. Why do I play 4 of the 10k attackers? Because it's the 10k attacker that's dead. I don't have the 12k attacker, and this helps me apply a lot of early game pressure. These would be the 12k attackers, but I don't have them. 4 perfect guards, because I love 4 perfect guards in every deck, in most decks. And I want to draw them, but I soul charge so much I don't want to risk of soul charging all of my perfect guards. 4 8k beaters. The reason I play 4 is because this deck does not hit very high numbers. So I feel like this helps. 3 copies of the starter. 4 copies of the starter. What she does is, when she boosts a Genesis unit and hits, Counterblast 2, Soul Charge 3. As I said, same ability as the starter. 3 of the grade 1 that when it's placed in the Vanguard or the rear guard, Soul Charge 1. For triggers, 6 critical. Why do I play 6 critical? Because I feel like I want to draw into my units that I need, because I have trouble drawing my main Vanguard. But I feel like running 6 is still consistent enough so you can get a double crit. Then, obvious, 6 critical triggers, and 4 heal triggers. So everyone, that was my Genesis deck profile. We'll see you all in my next video.